the Staples Center in Los Angeles. Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. And quite a few players out of the lineup, taking a look at who's DA. It's all.
Good evening, Kevin.
What a story. David, thank you. A look at the starting group for the Magic. At the 4 and the 5, we have Gordon and Vucevic. Fournier out there with Anthony, and it's Ennis in at the 3. And for Los Angeles, Batum is out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Patrick Beverley. Then it's Ibaka, and it's George in at the shooting guard. Drills it from outside.
This guy loves to help his team space the floor. You have to respect Kawhi's range. He will make you pay.
And Kawhi Leonard with a very analytical approach, Doris, to the game. Studies angles, movement, trying to groove in on perfect mechanics. I mean, he does it all.
Yeah, Kev, that goes back to his favorite high school subject, which was math. And think about how precisely he has built his game. He started at the free throw line, then went to the low post, and now has added the range game. Very analytic approach.
Ennis misses. Quick start here for the Clippers in this one. It's a 5-point game. Anthony with it, and Batum picks him up defensively. Anthony, the pass to Vucevic. Count it.
Well, there's a certain strength that Vucevic possesses, so he can play through the contact and still score. That's nice.
To the middle. It's stolen by Vucevic. And they're running. Down low, here's Gordon, and it's blocked by Ibaka.
Boy, great extension from Ibaka. His length always a factor.
The offensive rebound.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Here's Leonard. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
So out of the gates, 3 for 3, exactly what they're looking for.
Orlando's gone 0 of 3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Here's Anthony to the paint. Vucevic down low. Ibaka on him. Snatched up. The Clippers have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Here's Leonard. He gets that one. Leonard's got 9.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
Now here's Vucevic. The drive by Anthony. A reverse. And it's Vucevic missing.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
And that one, good. He's got 11.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here's Fournier. There's the triple. Doesn't go for him. And the Clippers will come the other way. George, that's a 2-pointer. That one rolling around and rims out.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Anthony looking it over. Another miss by Orlando. On offense, here are the Clippers. Big run right now going for him, 11-2. And it's George finishing it off.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
And it'll be Orlando with their first time out of the game right here. For the Clippers, Zubac is checked in for Ibaka. Marcus Morris comes in for Nicholas Batum. And it's Williams in for Patrick Beverley. Terrence Ross is checked in for Orlando. Now, here's Fournier. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Well, it was a career year for Evan Fournier. Just at the right time. Opted out of his player option over the summer. And he was a free agent.
And Fournier proved that he can put up numbers. Aggressive looking to create with the ball in his hands. This team got a great weapon signing Fournier.
Here's what Orlando's going with right now. Ken Burge is checked in for Vucevic. Art comes in for Gordon. And Bacon subbed in for Anthony.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Well, you set the tempo early, and when you get command and control of a game, it's perfect.
Fournier's shot is off.
It seemed like he changed his mind halfway through the layup.
Kawhi Leonard might be quiet off the court, but on the court he makes a lot of noise.
We've got 1:55 left in the first quarter. Ross with it. Lets it go from 14. The shot off that time. And the Clippers will come the other way.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Clark dishes to Fournier. Back to Clark from deep. Buries the long-range jumper.
Well, Evan Fournier is a fundamentally sound player, and if his teammates are open, he will deliver the rock.
Williams against Fournier. Williams passes to Zubac. Comes up empty down low. And here's Fournier. He brings it up for the Orlando Magic, trailing by 10. Bacon the pass to Ross. And again, it's Orlando with a three.
You have to know when to simply catch and shoot, and it serves Terrence Ross very well that time.
Leonard, no luck. The Magic trail by 7. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game play. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. And he makes the first.
You get a little glimpse into the mindset of Evan Fournier. This guy will do whatever it takes to win.
Luke Kennard, he's checked in for the Clippers. Reggie Jackson comes in for Lou Williams. Now here's Jackson. On the wing, Morris. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson.
Well, this is why Mr. Morris is out there. The ability to drain the shot from long distance and spread the floor.
Pass to Bacon. And here is Ross. With 4 seconds on the clock. No good on the layup. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Morris is out there with Batum. Then it's Ivica Zubac. Then it's Luke Kennard. And it's Jackson in at the 1 spot. Here's Kennard. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. This is his first trip to the line tonight.
And last year, excellent at the free throw line. Just a shade under 90%.
The first free throw is good. So for the Magic, Vucevic checked in for Khem Birch. Aaron Gordon comes in for Clark. And it's James Ennison for Bacon.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Pass to Gordon. Jackson against Anthony. The pass to Ross. 18 feet out. They grab their own miss. And Vucevic throws it down.
Nikola Vucevic has averaged double-digit rebounds for the vast majority of his career. You want him to get to work on the offensive end? No problem.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Kevin, good evening. The Clippers were picked by many to win the title last year. Now, they didn't get it done, but Kawhi Leonard is not concerned. He said, "We've just got to keep getting better, keep fighting. It's about the right team peaking at the right time." Guys are hoping this season their talent and their fight will win out. Back to you.
We will see. Good stuff, D.A. Thanks. 6 on the shot clock.
Well, what anticipation from the Montenegrin center. Vucevic reading the defense well on the catch and shoot.
Clippers leading by 7. Morris outside, inside. Zubac, the pass to Kennard. Out of bounds, Orlando takes possession. And Los Angeles with some changes. Baca comes in for Ivica Zubac. And it's Patrick Beverley in for Morris. I'm glad we got to see the Mobile One block once more. What a play.
And guys, that's about as good a defensive play as you'll see. Instant reaction to get a hand to the shot.
Pass to Gordon. Back to Anthony. To the inside. Vucevic. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
He's got the size to make that an easy finish. Vucevic, deep position, and he's golden.
Here's Beverley. No good on that one. Excellent D there from Anthony. Passes it to Vucevic. Now here's Ennis. Kennard covering. And the rejection by Ibaka. They get it back. The Clippers in the lead. Out to the wing. Back to Batum. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. This is his first free throw of the game.
Los Angeles, Nicholas Batum. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Nicholas Batum.
And Batum brings length and a versatile game to his spot on the wing, and his defense always a big asset for this team. He's the kind of player that everybody needs to have out there, kind of a glue guy.
Lou Williams has checked in for the Clippers. And both free throws good for Nicholas Batum.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
And with their offense sputtering, coaches got to get them back on track.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
Kawhi Leonard's checked in for Nicholas Batum. Pass to Ross. Down low. Out to Anthony. Jacks up a 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. And now the Clippers on the break. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
This is a small forward who, because he's 230 pounds, can hold his own down in the low post. That is nicely done.
And what a unique career Serge Ibaka has had. Some incredible totals for him over the course of his career.
That's right, Greg. I mean, I think people would be shocked to know Serge Ibaka was the first player ever to make 500 threes and have 1,500 blocks. Hard to imagine nobody had ever accomplished that feat. Give credit to Ibaka. He changed his offense and added the 3-ball.
Ross with it. Williams picks him up. Ross against Williams. Here's Gordon. Another shot. Good on that shot, and with that, the Los Angeles lead is cut to just 7 on the basket from Vucevic.
And boy, has he picked it up since the start of the second. His shots now starting to fall.
Boy, terrific penetration from the big man. Ibaka putting his athleticism to good use.
And here is Anthony. No points in the game yet for him. Left side, Gordon. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
And Williams, here we go. Count the basket.
Well, I'll tell you this, if the defense collapses, if it makes a mistake momentarily, Beverley has the kind of basketball IQ to take advantage.
Here's Anthony, and he banks in the layup.
Well, exposing a weakness in the defense, that's just way too easy, guys.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. And Los Angeles with some changes. Mann's checked in, and it's Paul George in for Patrick Beverley. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Ken Burge is checked in for Vucevic. Clark comes in for Gordon. Wayne Bacon's checked in for Ennis. And Evan Fournier subbed in for Terrence Ross. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's on Cole Anthony. And Kawhi Leonard, one of the league's most dominant rebounders, Doris, from the wing position.
Board man gets paid. That was his motto from back in high school and college. It's all about hard work and earning your keep, according to Kawhi. We are looking at the MVP of the 2014 finals. Can we remember that in that series, Kawhi Leonard shot 60% and he guarded LeBron James?
Ibaka comes with the double team. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Clark. And stolen by Fournier. Excellent D there from George. Los Angeles leading by 9. And Ibaka kicks to Williams. It's Clark with the rebound.
Oh, that's a golden opportunity to finish on the break, and he blows it.
It was right there for him. He'd love to have that one back. That was embarrassing.
Leonard attacking, and it's Leonard with the jam.
As unassuming as he looks sometimes, Kawhi Leonard finishes with authority off the dribble.
And it's Anthony with the ball for the Orlando Magic. We've got 28 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. That one good for 2.
Challenging the bigger defender, cutting him down to size with that one.
It is not an easy task trying to convert against length. Give him credit for taking on that challenge.
And finished off by Leonard.
Kawhi Leonard has averaged 25+ across multiple seasons. We are talking about an elite scorer.
Williams against Fournier. From past the arc, Kawhi Leonard has been on display for Los Angeles. It's been an excellent game for him offensively. He's got 21 points. Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter.
On fire. He had 21 points, 4 rebounds, and 1 block.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, 1 half to go. And so in the game for the Magic, at the 4 and the 5, we have Gordon and Vucevic. Anthony is out there with Evan Fournier, and it's Ennis in at the 3 slot. The shot's good from Fournier.
This guy is more than capable as a ball handler. Fournier, clever navigating his way around the defense.
Jackson passes to Mann. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. The pass to Kennard. The three-pointer, no good. The Magic trail by 7. Here's Ennis. No good on the shot. And the Clippers will come the other way. It's Jackson with the drive, and the layup's good off the glass. Jackson's got his first bucket of the night.
And good to see Jackson finish closer in. Not a guard who just chucks up threes. Can find the creases with that handle.
Pass to Gordon to the middle. Here's Vucevic. And the rejection by Zubac. And now running up the court. Leonard pushing it up. They get it back. Passes to Zubac. Outside Jackson. Zubac, the pass to Mann. Right side Leonard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And they pick up 2.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Jackson in the corner. Pass to Leonard. Back to Jackson. To the paint. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Vucevic. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Here's Fournier. And the rejection by Zubac. And again, the turnover by the Clippers.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
And the Magic making a change here. Ross is checked in. And Fournier kicks to Gordon. It's Fournier on the wing. Zubac defending. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
Yeah, great anticipation of where the open man was going to be. And Terrence Ross finds him immediately. That's really pretty.
And although the passes aren't flashy by any means, Nikola Vucevic, a very effective playmaker at the pivot.
And Vucevic is very calm when pressed. Reads the defense well and makes the simple but impactful pass. Great in dribble handoffs. It's a big reason he averages almost 4 assists a game.
And the call will be against Luke Kennard. That is his first foul of the game. Williams, he's checked in for Kennard. And a switcher also for Orlando. Bacon's checked in. Inside, Ross. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And Terrence Ross, the wing from Washington, signed a 4-year deal with the Magic in 2019. The team loves what he brings as a 3-and-D type of player.
And Greg, with Ross, he's finally found his role. He's also a great finisher at the rim.
You know, he seemed lost early in his career with Toronto, but he has found a home with Orlando and is playing his best basketball, knows what's expected of him, and how he can help contribute to wins.
Out of bounds, Orlando takes possession. Here's Vucevic. He'll bring it up for the Magic. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Jackson against Fournier. And the rejection by Zubac. Out of bounds as Orlando keeps possession. Here's Fournier. He has 6. Shot clock at 6. Count that bucket.
You've got to be able to manipulate the defense in pick and roll. Fournier, nice job there.
Williams against Vucevic. Jackson passes to Zubac. In the corner, George with it. Fires for 3. Unable to get that one. And Orlando the other way now. Now Fournier, 8 points for him. There's the pass to Bacon. Leonard brings the double team. Good on that shot, and with that, the Los Angeles lead is cut down now to just 5 on the bucket from Gordon.
Listen, we know Aaron Gordon is a high-activity player, and if you give him daylight, he's ready to shoot it.
And the Clippers call time here. Ken Burch is checked in for Gordon. LA has gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Outside, George. Left side, Leonard. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
There's a real knack for understanding when a guy is uncovered, and Paul George's court awareness on display right there. Beautiful.
The Magic trail by 7. To the paint. Here's Vucevic, and Vucevic throws it down.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
The Magic have gone to even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. Jackson against Fournier. Now here's Ross. He's guarded closely. Clippers leading by 7. George passes to Leonard. The shot's good on the assist by George. Leonard's got 27 points.
Kawhi Leonard from the restricted area. Turn the lights out.
Fournier against Jackson. To the inside. Burch buries it down low.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
There's 45 seconds left in the third. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on Evan Fournier.
Well, this guy has such a knack for keeping defenders off balance. Lou Williams to the free throw line again.
A different look for the Clippers. Serge Ibaka has checked in for Zubac. Batum comes in for Kawhi Leonard. And it's Patrick Beverley in for Reggie Jackson. Orlando also making some changes. Clark comes in for Vucevic, and Anthony subbed in for Ross.
Boy, this guy's a gifted athlete, so if Evan Fournier gets that deep a post position, look out.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. The Magic trail by 9. Paul George with the steal. And the basket is good. George has got 8 points.
Boy, when he's this deep, it's going to be tough to stop him, especially with a smaller defender.
Beverly against Fournier. And there it is for him.
I'll tell you, you have got to have a short memory. You put a poor first half behind you, and you get to work here in the second.
Down low, here's Beverly. Birch grabs the board. Outside Fournier. 1 second left. Misses. And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. Clippers lead by 9. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Los Angeles leading by 9. We've got Patrick Beverley. Ibaka is out there with Batum. Then it's Marcus Morris, and it's George in at the shooting guard position. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Stolen away. Pass to Anthony. It's deflected.
Wow, Patrick Beverley, barely 6 feet. Send it back, young Patrick.
And George with the stuff.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Anthony against Beverly. To the right side. Here's Birch. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Here's Beverly. Excellent D there from Anthony. The Magic trail by 9. Here's Fournier. The putback. It's good on the putback.
And those are exactly the kinds of plays that can spark a team. Just solid work down in the paint.
George against Gordon. Passes it to Beverly. To the middle. Here's Batum. And Batum throws it down.
Well, Patrick Beverly defined mostly by his tremendous defense, but boy, is he finding people right now. Pretty pass.
Here's Fournier. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
You know, put a rough first half behind him. He's absolutely crushing it here in the second.
And the Clippers making a switch here. Leonard's checked in. And the Magic making a change here as well. Vucevic is checked in. And that one falls for Fournier. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. Now here's Beverly. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
What you have to love about Patrick Beverly is the long road to the NBA and his commitment to getting there. Think about this, guys. 3 different European leagues before he signs with the Rockets. I don't know how you can't appreciate that kind of work ethic.
Both free throws good from Beverly.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
The Magic trail by 8. And there's the call on Patrick Beverly. That'll be his second foul of the game. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Anthony against Beverly. Pass to Ennis. Deep 2 from Anthony.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Ibaka finds Batum. Outside for George. Batum against Gordon. Great D that time from Vucevic. Magic have gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. Los Angeles leading by 6. George with the ball. Defended now by Fournier.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Outside Anthony. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
Well, you can see why his teammates loved playing with him. Vucevic willing to find the open guy.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
You know, couldn't agree more with this timeout. There are far too many turnovers to get any kind of offensive rhythm. You're just trying to mix things up here.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Kawhi Leonard.
And guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, during the last break, I heard Tyronn Lue talking with his team. He said, I love how we're shooting the basketball. You guys have been locked in from 3. Just keep taking makeable shots. If you don't have it, pass it to the guy who does. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks.
Wow, Vucevic with the big-time delivery. The Montenegrin says, that's my shot.
It's stolen by Vucevic. Here we go, one-on-one. And the jam by Ross.
Well, you talk about killer instinct from Terrence Ross. What a huge bucket.
Clippers have gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. To the inside. And Nicholas Batum, the bucket on the assist by Jackson.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively.
Zubac is checked in for the Clippers. George against Fournier makes it off the glass. Fournier's got it all tied up now for the Magic. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. There's a minute 47 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Leonard. The pass to Zubac. 6 to shoot. Plenty of daylight on that shot. George has got 5 points now in the quarter.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
Down low, here's Vucevic, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
This guy's so polished inside. Nikola Vucevic, great at being assertive and earning these fouls.
He drops the first one, and that brings them within 2 here. And both free throws good for Vucevic.
You must embrace the pressure and knock down critical free throws. Nicely done.
Jackson with it. 1:14 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Batum. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Jackson's got 3 assists in the game.
That's the efficiency you want to see from Jackson, using his poise and vision to make a play.
Inside, Vucevic, and Vucevic throws it down.
Vucevic so confident in himself, and his teammates come along with him.
Outside Leonard. Back to Jackson. And oh, that was close. He draws the foul. He'll shoot 2. It's on Cole Anthony.
You had a foul to give there, but you'd rather not have it cost your team points.
And so both free throws are good, and it's a 3-point game.
But those were essential. Very steady work at the free throw line and a very tight game.
To the paint, here's Vucevic, and the rejection by Zubac. And that one goes out of bounds. It's touched by Zubac. The wide open look here for Vucevic. It counts. And that shot brings them to within just 1. This is a huge possession.
And this is where all the hard work pays off. You have to be able to execute under pressure.
Jackson drives in, kicks it out to Leonard. Leonard draws the double. Now the dish to Batum. Clock at 6. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over. They're behind by 1. 19 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Guys, your thoughts?
This is where great coaching can pay dividends.
Well, this is a chance to take the lead, so you've got to draw up a play to make it happen.
And it's Orlando's ball. It's a one-point game. And here is Anthony. Down low. Gordon up on top. Oh, no good. So it's Los Angeles taking the W in a close one. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You gotta love being on edge of your seat and just wondering what's gonna happen. How is this thing gonna play out?
And now we'll send it. All right, David, thank you.